Everybody's tip for the top is Andrea Dovizioso, no doubt about that. There's Alex Rins then. It's been a disastrous start for the Angel and the Eto team, Steve.
Not a good start. Down into turn 16, and as easy as that.
Dipping in. It's early, front end just went right from underneath. Of course, he didn't see this crash 1,000 times down the years here at the other side. The replay of
Well, that shot away from under.
Feeling the pressure at this one with the world on his shoulders. So I just wanted to get it from your point.
I think.
Hard to call it 6. That's faster than everyone in front of him, and Alex Rins, after such a strong performance this weekend.
Oh dear. Something went horribly wrong there for Johann Zarco.
Was almost.
Unfortunately, on the power line, winds it on, and that's all she wrote. Nasty crash. Good news in terms of.
Oh, he's gone! He's going to knock him off! Oh, on earth has he done it? He's done it again!
Oh,
Russell's
on the grass.
He did earlier.
no room there.
Oh, well, it's ludicrous man. I mean, it never settled. It never settled.
He was just going way too hot there.
Kilometres. There you see the crash again from Mark. I thought that was live there. This is good. Down again.
Marc Marquez, see there, he was perhaps in hot mounting then for Alex Rins. Tried so hard to save it at the front when he tried to be like turn one. Front end washing out from underneath.
He's chasing Johann Zarco. Just asking a bit too much of that from
Argentina a couple of weeks ago, always high side. That's just not enough side of that hard option. Produced one of the most brilliant pole laps you'll ever see. He was so wide there, so.
Try, but into turn 15. Again, much like Marc Marquez, front brakes we go, lean angle, bang, down we go. Sorry, Simon, we're going to have to cut in. We have to cut goes wide as well. Lorenzo then cuts back over, closes the door.
Body position. What a monster high hand as it's Alex Crivier corner. He tried to hang on to that. That's where Alex Rins bailed out. And his fastest lap of the race at 1:39.2.
Crutch slows down, Cal Crutch just watching again there. Just see what happened. He just
got in too hot in the Alex Crivier corner, didn't he? You can see that very
0.5 slower than Marc Marquez. I would jump in the air. Paul starts from 16, so if he can have a good first lap.
It's a shame. He's pretty wide in the corner.
Look how he tried to dig that lead as well. How many times
he was on a hot lap. Oh, that really snatched away from him there. Hopefully, look at that. That went so quickly. As soon as he started getting on the brakes there.
Yeah, you can just see him there, just making sure.
Yeah, a bit too hot, I think, there.
Tumble. Quite a long way into the corner. Spargaro.
That's fast.
He never got that front end settled at all, did he? That is a fact.
Of course, had a decent result over in Jerez, and that is something you can.
Front ender, yep, almost a little bit further into the corner.
Riders line up for next year. We can go for an expert rider or maybe
pairs on that bike, Luti. That will be your classic. Is 1:32.104 yesterday.
Big crash that he tried desperately to hang on to.
He thought he had. He might have a bit of a friction burn. 31.774, which wasn't quite quick.
Petrucci and Rossi are coming. Goes down, goes down, and turn 8
down the road.
Too hot.
He was in wide and hot. Trail braking in.
Oh, he's down! He's down at La Chapelle. Atrás de Dovizioso goes down.
On Hoy Lorenzo, he got it unsettled, didn't he? He got it really unsettled. No, look at this. You can see, he had a bobble going.
Fancy, you're probably right there, man. Yeah, it looked like he was underneath. Got one to work out that there. Zarco takes, I'll tell you what, that's not as clear cut as it may well. Slightly wide.
He was out wide, wasn't he? Yeah. He was out wide, he was already committed.
We're going to see the crash here, and yeah. Trying to hold on to that. That's a fast off.
So-called natural fact, if you look at the time, the tyre extends his advantage.
That's
a huge high time. And wind the power back on. And there you go, look at that. That is a horrible crash.
And he gets it. No, exactly. I think you're right on the money there, Matt. We've got a minute. just seeing here a replay then of the crash there at turn number. He's bitten off a bit too much there. That's over at turn number 7.
Then 3 different corners in very quick succession. Frank de Morbidelli has got
Yeah, he's gone in there too hot, and unfortunately, then when he's gone on to the start to the weekend's proceedings,
Maverick Vinales just
Oh, he's down! Rockets is down!
he's
The World Championship is trying to save it! And he
actually a key moment in the season down. Look how long he tried to save it. He tried. But ultimately,
He tried to pick it up in the gravel trap.
pressure on because you know one more mistake, you could be qualifying outside the top 10.
That's fast. That's
Zarco, yeah, that's nasty. That's high speed. That's going into Casanova. Battle at the Bellagio corner.
that just completely folded up.
2 session for Marc Marquez. Yeah, there you go. He's not saving that one. He's pretty magic, and you've got to say, turn 4.
That's it. He lost it over the crest. Oh, dear me. Oh,
Goodness.
oh.
Goodness me.
He's out cold. He's out cold.
nudge there. Cheeky. Bradley Smith stays up. Now, it's a fast old place to land.
Because he's just totaled the first leg in that P4. It's weekend in MotoGP, just front end washing out there, your classic turn 2 crash.
Just about settled, literally soon. And it settles, puts it in. Little angle.
To look further afield. Classic front end wash out for turn number. Going to give you that chance. Look at that.
No
front
saving
end.
that.
You are not going to save those ones where it's just hanging in there from the pace he's trying to run. Yeah, you don't.
He got on the throttle there.
Zarco had already picked up 8 off the front ends. It transferred on the rear as he got on the gas, but
Just as soon as he got on the power there. Takaki Nakagami. No hope there at all as well.
oh, there he is.
What's happened there? Oh,
Well, he's still
dear.
on.
This is...
Oh, that's a blow up and a half.
Yeah. Tito Rabat out. Get off the bike,
Yeah.
put it down. And away he goes.
Nakagami. Yeah, poor old Bradley Smith. Nakagami got in. It looked like he got it breaking in. And poor old Bradley Smith had absolutely nowhere to go. He's kind of very polite and look at that. Look how that the front folded.
And then it's just...
the ball. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Just as he looked to apply the throttle and then... Oh, our screens have just gone blank at exactly the wrong moment. In
yeah, he picked up the throttle there, hadn't he, Rossi? Look at this, his bike does not skip.
But probably was already very close to the line, but was already too late.
Thank you. His head was a mess. Oh my goodness me! He was way out on the curbs there. I don't know if we're going to get an earlier shot. Body language sort of tells the story, really, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly the same as Lorenzo. Just as soon. 12 and 3rd on the Honda in 2011. That's a nasty old smash up for Pollard.
What that is. Oh,
that's
he's
what I
run
was
right off.
exactly what I was saying. You run off, you don't crash there.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, the bike.
Bit wide. Yeah, he was just out a little bit wide.
Polispargo wipes out at the back. That's
Polispargo actually tagged that big old Polispargo. He hit the back of Andrea and the head there place. Oh, there it is.
straight into the air fence.
We are in the first 2 rows, then it always end up in a good and see if we can be competitive tomorrow. Good luck, David.
Front end tucks, hanging on. Look, he's digging his knee in this right now. This won't be helping his cause. That's the classic front end washout down the bottom of the hill. Over Tito Rabat. Now, this is a fast old tumble. I mean, a bit of a tough time.
Teammate, Carol Abraham, tucked to the front. Both of them were out.
Okay.
When he looked up, that's a massive crash there. That was really heavy.
Alba Bautista.
He's down.
Oh, he's gone down. That's just about coming up Horsepower Hill. Alex
The MotoGP riders in Q2, a bit of a warning here, Matt. There's a number of fallers here.
to be sticking his neck out like he is on this final lap because his sixth gear never really got it settled, didn't he? Trailing the brake into that tricky turn.
Been kind enough to have a quick chat to us. And then I
Look at this. This was at turn 16, the famous Brooklands corner. Going, finally gone. On mode, off that front tyre, sparks flying off. Crash of the, just off throttle. Literally shut some weight off the front. Yeah, classic farm corner.
Bell. Oh, wow, there's the crash for Tito Rabat, and that just shows you how fast it is at turn number 12.
I tell you, look at that, he's gone all the way there.
And another one.
They're going to have
There's
to red
oil,
flag
red
this as well.
flag.
Oh, dear me, who's that? That's Tito Rabat.
Yeah, Alex Rins has just got out of shape and he's run out. He's run off it. Has he?
He jumped off. He jumped off now, and then somebody's found that Ducati teammate, Danilo Petrucci, the front end just washing out from underneath Miller. Back shifting 2 or 3 gears down that first cool down. It is, look at this. He's still trying to hang on, and then he just has to let go.
A lot of lean angle and the slowest of tip-offs. The second down in sector 1.
That went very early for Bradley.
Manten never settling there.
Right at the start of the session, Steve, we saw
The riders coming to learn about the bike. And
Well, thanks very much to Massimo Marigali for talking to Simon
Jack Miller went away from his rig.
Jack.
That's your classic turn 15 from them washout, isn't it?
His brilliant result here in the wet last year. He finished in second place, but
Use tire is always more difficult to get the grip.
On the soft, on the medium, you know, when they start quite easily. In fact, he goes into the front. Lorenzo's gone down at turn 1.
He's up the inside, went in a bit hot. Lorenzo went wide on the gas and bang.
Basically, I can't wait for the season to be over. That's at turn 3. You've seen that crash here in Aragon once. You've seen it 1,000 times.
get it back. Let's see what's happened to him here then. He's obviously trying to hold on to it. Turn 7. So that's a fast action. Went pretty early as he was downshift.
Here's Rossi. That's just that classic Aragon turn 2 tumble. And that crash more often this weekend as we look at Pol Espargaro. Oh, the last thing he needed, and probably fought for the victory. It's all kind of ifs, buts. Drost a strong challenge.
Oh, that snapped away, didn't it? No chance.
Hotel tonight, he'll be thinking that was a golden chance for me to get back to number 4 on that front tyre. You don't save those, not at that speed. That went away. So
You're never going to save that at that speed, as you rightly say.
that's more of your routine front end washouts at the end of turn number
Trying to pass, you won't get the run down the next straight.
3. Oh dear. Oh dear, right on that right foot as well.
Me.
Oh.
Ear off. Was he maybe just distracted by a bike that was exiting pit lap from Rins?
Oh, he's done! It's over! It's all done! Looking through the exit door.
Slightly wide.
Yeah, offline. Stole crash. That's coming through turn number 12.
God blimey. That bike's absolutely wrecked.
9, but still. Oh, but then it's down.
Oh, it's a
turn
quick
12. That's a huge crash. Turn.
The 7, not third gear corner. You go from with Digi in the front, but also unbelievable engineers who are very
away from it. I don't know if he was just slightly offline. Just perhaps that seamless shift gearbox.
That's a horrible crash. Losing contact on the change of direction. He goes clear through. Let's go.
That's the Bautista one.
That bike.
Or whether it's him just adapting to the bike, or we need to change the bike. So it's a little.
Front end just going out.
Just a bit unsettled, and the front folds. Marc Marquez will be incredibly relieved he's wrapped up the World Championship, because he said he
Start picking it back up while Siren's gone down the first corner. That's it. In he goes. The front end just washing away smoke off the front tyre, and he's along for the ride.
play off Nakagami. Yeah. That went quite early, didn't it? And the bike flying. Oh, he's down. Luki heights, and down he goes. As soon as brakes, as soon as he got any angle in, bang.
He was braking straight up and down, Steve.
Now trying to challenge. Marquez! Oh, a huge crash!
Zarco.
Clicking then. Oh, just as Marquez tried to get it.
Hour. Yes, the front, what happened there? Just front tyre. That was the big puff of smoke.
Zarco. Oh, goodness me. There's Rossi has gone down. A replay of that one there from Rossi.
Do you know what? I think he
Lean angles. Let's have a look here. He just loses it on the way into turn 15.
the Malaysian.
It's almost down.
And you know he's gone down.
He has gone down.
Quite painful, not only for me, but as well for the bike.
Thank you, Carol.
Let's just see what happened here then. So that's the bike of Jordi Torres barrel rolling through.
Exactly where it happened in 2012. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. But you can just see there, class very early on in this session.
That's the crash from Xavier Simeon. He was trying to get
wash out. Yeah, there you go. That is your classic turn 2.
The crashes so far today had been at turn 12 until this moment. On the brakes.
Brakes right hand. Oh, he's down. Marc Marquez has made a mistake. He was already pushing that. on the... Yeah, look at that, the front end, it was almost a carbon copy of what happened to Marc Marquez.
Just coming in, losing the front, that's your usual crash at turn 14, but as we are, I'd like it to stay as we watch the replay here of that high side from Valentino Rossi, realizing that, which is rather interesting.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
Forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. But life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
Make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours.